Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the G2 inventory review, and actually a couple subscribers recommended this, so a huge thank you to Integration and Saltaire. If you guys suggest a video and I make it, I'll give you guys some credit. So anyways, let's get started. So we have Monacy, Niko, Alexie B, Jackz, and Hunter. Unfortunately though, they didn't make it to the playoffs in the major, but they are still an incredible team and they have some insane skins. So let's get started. So we're going to start off with our boy Monacy. So right off the bat, he has a lot of stickers from the major. Actually, there's a crazy amount of these major stickers. Oh, also there's even a Hades holo that actually looks kind of cool. But no, we're here to look at the skins because he has a Stat Track AK Redline with a couple Navi DreamHack 2015 stickers. Honestly though, not a bad craft. Actually, Monacy, oh, here we go. This is where it starts getting crazy. This man right here has a Butterfly Emerald .02 float. Literally one of the most expensive knives in the entire game, besides blue gems obviously. But honestly, this might actually be one of the coolest knives in the game just because it's so rare. And I mean, also it's a freaking emerald butterfly. Like, it's absolutely a top tier skin. He also has an op fade factory new called Monacy. Oh my god, a Stat Track AK Nightwish with a couple Team Dignitas holos. Bro, look at this 0002 float with the 4 Dignitas holos. Oh my, this skin is such a fat flex. The upfade does look pretty cool as well with the 002 float. And of course the Battle Scarred holo on the scope. Oh my, it gets crazier. He has a Stat Track print stream with 4 Dignitases as well. 002 float, 4 Team Dignitas holos yet again on such a clean skin. It gets even crazier. The Starlight Protector, an M9 Bayo marble fade with the second max red tip. Hold up. Yeah, actually the tip does have quite a bit of red right here, so that actually does add a good amount of value. Oh, and of course the blue gem. He has a number 463, which is definitely a tier 1 pattern. It's one of the top Kara blue gems in the world. This is the backside and this is the play side. Obviously though, you can see there is a lot of blue on here, but then you have a couple little scratches here and there. It's not as good as a 387 obviously, but it's still an insane blue gem. Oh my god. He even has one of these bad boys, an Op Gun Gear .001 float with 4 Team Dignitas holos. These skins are worth so much money. He also has a Butterfly Sapphire .03 float, so not the best obviously, but it does look incredibly clean, and it is a Butterfly Sapphire. So he has the Emerald and the Sapphire. He also has Minwear Pandora's Box Gloves, .12 float. These are actually better than mine. But as you can see, there are basically no scratches whatsoever on it. Like, they are completely flawless. Oh, the factory new Vice gloves. Okay, this is an even bigger flex. Obviously, because the Vice gloves don't look nearly as clean, the fact that he has a pair of factory new ones is ridiculous because, I mean, those are the best looking ones. However, though, they do cost an arm and a leg and maybe a kidney too. Here's a Talon fade, of course, as well. .88 float. And overall, not a terrible fade. I mean, regardless though, this still looks pretty dank. We've barely scratched the surface because now there's a Stiletto Ruby .03 float. Not gonna lie, actually a really sick stiletto. He has a USPS Overgrowth with 4 Titan non-holos. Pretty much all these skins are borrowed, all right? So in the last inventory review video, a lot of people told me that, yeah, a bunch of YouTubers and like collectors let the pros borrow the skins. I'm aware of that. He even has a Glock Emerald with a couple Entropic stickers, and actually not a bad combination. Like, it matches super well with the green. A factory new AK Wild Lotus with 4 3D Max holos. It just keeps getting crazier and crazier and crazier. Souvenir M41S Knight. Oh, with a Skadoodle sticker. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. And he has more skins, and he has a lot of R8 Revolver Blazes, factory new. Wow, he has even more. Oh my. It seems like he's trying to become like the #1 collector of that skin. He has a lot of stickers, a lot of souvenir skins, even more stickers, more skins. But obviously everything that we checked out, oh my god, there is definitely more, because this Op Graphite is another fat flex. You have the Reason Gaming sticker, the Team Dignitas, the Hellraiser's holo, and the Complexity non-holo on an Op Graphite .02 float. I mean, obviously these aren't the craziest catos in the world, but this is still such an expensive skin right now. Oh, but there's more, because there's also a Cobalt Disruption. And of course, I Buy Power non-holo right here, a Scream MLG Columbus sticker. He has a Digo Blaze with a Scream foil from Cologne 2015. And then of course, some music kits. I mean, overall though, Monacy, oh, it's not over. It's not over. He has a Stat Track Op Asimov with a variety of different Navi stickers from over the years, with a Face It London 2018 simple sticker right here. Very nice. Oh, okay. Skeleton Slaughter Fact New. with a diamond pattern. That's kind of crazy. So basically, Monacy has a really sick inventory. He has all these Katos. He has a freaking rank 1 blue gem and op gun gear with, I'm gonna give Monacy a 10 out of 10, an absolutely ridiculous inventory. Anyways, next inventory, and now we're checking out Niko, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who has made it to 2 finals but choked both of them. This year he doesn't even have a shot. But this man right here, he has a StatTrak AK Vulcan field tested with 4 Team Liquid stickers. I don't know why Team Liquid, but hey, I'll take it. I mean, Team Liquid is my favorite team. He has a StatTrak Nightwish minimal wear, but it doesn't really have any Katos, so it's not really that noteworthy. The USPS Kaiman with some Cloud9 Boston 2018 stickers. I bet that's symbolic. Oh, but here's a StatTrak skeleton case hardened. And is it a blue gem? Kind of. It's a lower tier blue gem, but it still does have a pretty good amount of blue. And also, I mean, the blue that's on it is pretty clean. Not a bad skin. But he has the factory new superconductor gloves, which these are so much money, but they do look really clean. Oh my, he also has the vice gloves too, minimal wear. But as you can see, the knuckles are really scratched up. So vice gloves just don't do well with wear. Like, let's be real. Like, they get so scratched up so fast, but they do look really nice. He has a Nomad knife fade with not the best fade, actually. Wow. This is his trophy from being a finalist at the last major, Stockholm 2021. There's even a storage unit that has no skins in it. And there's really nothing too noteworthy here besides, you know, just a couple non-tradable keys. I don't know why he does that. Yeah, he has a lot of these trophies. But, I mean, this is kind of cool. It has the Niko foil and everything. Oh, the Deagle Blaze. So this is his iconic Deagle that he's been using for a really long time. And he's hit some ridiculous shots with this. Niko doesn't really have the best inventory. There is a Glock fade though, which I'm assuming he got when it was way cheaper. And obviously it doesn't have the best fade, but a 007 float, so not too bad. And the Niko 2015 mouse sport sticker. I think that's about it actually. So he basically has the fade, the Deagle Blaze. But I mean, obviously though, on page 1, he does have some cool skins, like the Vulcan and the superconductors go super well together. The Nightwish and the Vice gloves are a super great combo. So I think I'm still going to give Niko, let's give him an 8 out of 10. You know, obviously not the craziest inventory we've checked out, but he does have some really nice gems. Anyways, next inventory. Now we have Alexie B from Finland. And another 22 pages, but on page number 1, he has himself the Ram, aka the Flip Knife Ruby, with a 001 float. This knife will absolutely floor the competition with its really scratched up edge right here, but otherwise, it's really clean design. On top of that too, he has a Ursus Crimson Web, which actually is one of the nicer skins. And obviously though, there is a lot of scratching right here on the handle, and of course right here, but for field tested, it doesn't really look too bad. But, you know, then again, it does have a 0.16 float, so it's almost minimal wear. Plus, on the play side, it has double webs. And he has skins and more skins and some capsules and OG stickers from the RMR. Oh no, rip that investment. Yeah, actually, he has a lot of stuff. Here's the StatTrak Cyrex and M4 Desolate Space. Got the Glock Vogue, of course. You can't forget about that. Here's a Stiletto Damascus Steel Factory New, which looks absolutely flawless. He has a Minware Fire Serpent with a 0.08 float, almost factory new, but honestly, I'm not a huge fan of the Fire Serpent. It is valuable. I'll give him that. There we go. The 10-year veteran coin. Of course, the Easy for Ents music kit because he was a part of that Easy for Ents movement. Oh, here we go. The Deagle Blaze Fact New with the Alexie B gold. Very nice. And the finalist at IEM Katowice 2019. That's when they almost made it all the way. He even has some Spearman gloves field tested. How do these look? 0.31 floats are not the best, and they do look a little scuffed up. But he has a Butterfly Fade Factory New 0.01 float as well. Not too bad. And actually, it doesn't have the best fade in the world, but I mean, it's a butterfly fade. Like, no matter what fade you get on this, it's always going to look solid. That's pretty much it. I mean, he does have a nice pair of gloves. He has the butterfly fade, of course, the Deagle Blaze, the Fire Serpent, the Stiletto Factory New Damascus Steel, and of course, the Crimson Web and the Flip Ruby. So I think actually for this one, I think we're going to give him a 7 out of 10. Not quite as good as Niko, but still not a bad inventory. Anyways, next inventory, because next up, guys, we have Jackz. And literally on the first page, he has a pair of Specialist Glove fades. Actually, not too bad. You know, obviously it doesn't look flawless, but these look fairly clean. The M41 has Blood Tiger with the glitter sticker, which actually does look kind of cool, but I don't know. Does it even look that cool? Because from this angle, you can't even tell what it is. And then, of course, as you move it over, then you can start to tell that it's the G2 sticker. But yeah, definitely has a different design. Anyways, though, he has a USPS Cortex, a Ticket to Hell, a Justice, a Phantom Disruptor. On the next page, here we go. This is where it starts getting crazy. The Butterfly Knife Ruby. This is what Monacy was missing. 0.01 float. Looks absolutely phenomenal, but obviously, in my opinion, I don't think rubies are as good as the other ones. Like, I think sapphires and emeralds do look a little bit better, and they do look flashier, but the ruby is still a really sick knife, though. Not gonna lie. Oh, but because of course he has the Scarlet Schmach stickers, and these look amazing with it. And of course, the field-tested blood pressure gloves. Two of the nicer looking red gloves in the game. Point Disarray Facnu, Butterfly Vanilla. I mean, because it's a vanilla knife, there's no wear on it. But wait, what is this? Like, why is the handle so crusty? Anyways, though, minimal wear superconductor gloves, much like his teammates. You got that AK Slate, of course, the Deagle Conspiracy. Oh, here we go. Specialist Crimson Web gloves. I actually like to refer to these as Spider-Man gloves because Spider-Man. Yeah. Deagle Ocean Drive, definitely a great Deagle. Here's a capillary, a stainless. You can't forget about the AK Bloodsport Factory New with all the Jackz stickers and of course the G2 sticker. But overall though, I mean, he has a pair of gloves. He has a really sick knife. Oh, also, I almost forgot about the Butterfly Autotronic as well. Another insane knife. I've got to respect the collection. So even though his inventory is short, it is sweet. So we're going to give Jackz, let's give him a solid 9 out of 10. And guys, we're going to move on to the last inventory, and that is our boy Hunter. Stat Rack, AK Elite Museo Minimal Wear. Actually, I do like his inventory. It's kind of like a darkish blue kind of themed inventory. But of course, he has the Karambit Knight Factory New, which is one of the rarest Karambits in the entire game. I mean, obviously, though, Stat Track one, like, that is way rarer. But he has the Guardian, of course. He has the USPS Guardian, the M41S Guardian, the Dart, the Arctic Wolf, the Condition Zero, the Anodized Navy, the Forest Knight, Irradiated Hazard, Windblown Forest Knight, Anodized Navy, Condition Zero again, Arctic Wolf, Wave Spray. You get the picture. Every skin in his inventory kind of has a similar look, except for the Loot Museo. This is the one that kind of stands out the most, but it still does have that bluish, darkish, bluish, grayish kind of color scheme to it. And you know what? Like, I respect that his inventory has a theme to it. And for that reason, actually, I'm going to give it a higher score than it normally would. And he even has the Lunar Weave gloves, minimal wear. So it might not be the flashiest inventory on his team, but it definitely, like, everything matches. So for that reason, I think we're going to give Hunter a 7 out of 10, which is still an incredible score. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments down below, which player did you think had the craziest inventory? I always do my best to try to respond. If you like the videos, make sure to sub with the bell icon rung. Anyways, guys, have a safe rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next week for the next video. Anyways, boys, it's Turbox, and remember, life is a mystery box. Thanks for watching.